The phenomenon of relationships between idol group members is often a topic that never loses its appeal, especially when it involves emotional dynamics that appear so close and genuine. Recently, fans' attention has once again focused on the interactions between Jungkook and Jimin, two figures known for their special closeness in the public eye. The question of whether Jungkook's happiness and sense of freedom are related to Jimin's presence has resurfaced, especially after a confession moment that many fans considered quite revealing. This sparked various interpretations, speculation, and even lengthy discussions within the community. Jungkook and Jimin's closeness is nothing new. Since their debut, the two have often displayed a warm, supportive relationship characterized by seemingly natural interactions. Many fans see this relationship as more than just co-workers, but also a friendship built over a long journey together. They have navigated the trainee period, the pressures of the entertainment industry, and achieved global success, all while working together to form a strong emotional bond. On several occasions, Jungkook has been seen more openly expressing his feelings, whether through interviews, live broadcasts, or spontaneous public interactions. One of the most talked about moments is when he expressed his comfort and happiness with the other members, especially Jimin. This statement was then interpreted by some fans as an acknowledgement that Jimin plays a significant role in their lives, particularly in providing a sense of security and the freedom to be themselves. The feeling of freedom, mentioned by Jungkook, is an interesting point to analyze. In the context of an idol, freedom isn't easily achieved. Busy schedules, high public expectations, and professional demands often limit personal space. Therefore, when Jungkook mentioned feeling free, many attributed it to the presence of those closest to him who created a comfortable environment, including Jimin. Jimin himself is known for being caring and empathetic. He is often seen supporting the other members, both emotionally and professionally. His warm demeanor makes him a source of support for many members, including Jungkook. On various occasions, Jimin often provides encouragement, shows concern, and even openly expresses his affection. This certainly strengthens the assumption that his presence has a positive impact on Jungkook. However, it's important to understand that fan interpretations are often influenced by subjective perspectives. What is seen on camera does not always reflect the full reality of their relationship. Nevertheless, it's undeniable that the chemistry between Jungkook and Jimin is strong and authentic. Many small moments demonstrate their closeness, from lighthearted banter to emotional support in more serious situations. Furthermore, their long career journey together is also a major factor in shaping their relationship. Sharing similar experiences, facing challenges, and celebrating successes together creates a bond that's difficult to describe in words. In such circumstances, it's natural to feel more free and happy when surrounded by someone who has become an important part of their life. Fan reactions to this issue have been varied. Some are touched and supportive, seeing their relationship as an example of genuine friendship. Others have gone too far in speculating, trying to label the relationship. On the other hand, many have reminded the importance of respecting privacy and not forcing overinterpretation. This discussion demonstrates the immense attention and love fans give, but it also serves as a reminder that boundaries must be maintained. Social media plays a significant role in amplifying this narrative. Video clips, interview excerpts, and even fan analysis quickly spread and shape public opinion. Within hours, a small moment can escalate into a hot topic discussed globally. This makes every statement or gesture from idols very significant and susceptible to various interpretations. Interestingly, neither Jungkook nor Jimin have explicitly confirmed the circulating speculation. They maintain a professional demeanor and maintain a clear boundary between their private and public lives. This only heightens fans' curiosity, as it leaves room for interpretation. However, on the other hand, this attitude also demonstrates maturity in facing such intense public scrutiny. Viewed from a broader perspective, Jungkook's expressed feelings of happiness and freedom may not be due to just one person, but rather a combination of various factors. A supportive work environment, good relationships with the other members, and impressive career achievements all contribute to his emotional well-being. Jimin may be a significant part, but not the sole factor. This phenomenon also reflects how fans build emotional connections with their idols. They not only enjoy the music but also follow the members' life journeys, relationship dynamics, and personal development. This creates a strong sense of closeness, as if they are part of the story. In this context, every small interaction holds significant meaning. On the other hand, it's important to maintain a balanced perspective. It's natural to appreciate Jungkook and Jimin's closeness as a positive form of friendship. However, jumping to conclusions without a clear basis can potentially lead to misunderstandings. Respecting their boundaries and privacy is an equally important form of support. Emotional closeness, such as that seen between Jungkook and Jimin, is not uncommon in groups that have been together for a long time. When individuals spend a lot of time together, face the same pressures, and support each other, the resulting relationships tend to be very strong. This can manifest in many forms, including deep friendships. In the stressful entertainment world, having someone to trust and rely on is invaluable. If Jimin is one of the people who provides that feeling for Jungkook, then it is something to be commended. Healthy and supportive relationships, in any form, always have a positive impact on the individuals involved. Ultimately, whether Jungkook truly feels free and happy thanks to Jimin is a question that will likely never have a definitive answer from the public's perspective. What can be seen is how their interactions reflect a warm, supportive, and respectful relationship. The rest of the interpretation is up to each individual. What's clear is that Jungkook's confession has sparked a wide-ranging discussion and demonstrated the powerful influence of interpersonal relationships in one's life. Regardless of speculation, one thing is certain: happiness and a sense of freedom are essential for every individual, including idols, despite all the pressures they face. For fans, perhaps the most important thing is to continue supporting them in a positive way. Appreciate their work, respect their privacy, and enjoy the interactions they share without trying to impose any particular meaning. This way, the relationship between idol and fan can remain healthy and mutually reinforcing. The story of Jungkook and Jimin, ultimately, isn't just about speculation or interpretation, but also about how two individuals can support each other on their long journey. Whether as colleagues, friends, or as part of the family they've built together, their relationship is one of the elements that makes their journey even more meaningful. And perhaps, behind all the spotlight and discussion, the takeaway is simple. Having someone who makes us feel comfortable, free, and happy is incredibly valuable. Whoever the person is and whatever form the relationship takes, it is worth preserving and cherishing.